My big cat Cancer, Phoenicians. Yes, baby. Welcome or welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555 for your May 2021 read. Your domino for the month of May is the Magician, and the High Priestess goes to 3, Empress energy, boss up energy. This is about you realizing your worth. Cancer. Yes, baby. I'm seeing a little bit of what? Earth energy as well as Virgo energy. I don't know why I said Virgo. Somebody's a Virgo watching this. Are you cross-watching? Or is it in your charts? The energy of the one is the Magician. You've got those badass alchemist ways. Your table is being set. Somebody's going to become your footstool this month. Psalms 23:5. Somebody who you've been intuitively guided, right, to realize that they're a con person. They are bamboozling you. Talk about tricked and tricked on. Yes, baby. But you did what? You dropped down on your third, put your third eye, an eagle on it. Yes, baby. You are focused on distant horizons. This is about you what? Realizing that you have the tools to co-create whatever you want, whatever foundation you want on this Malkuth. Evaluate everything that comes your way, right? This is about you going within. Being intuitively guided, using your psychic gifts and abilities, right? To realize that divine is gifting you with what? The keys to what? Move towards those distant horizons. There's no anchor, right? There is no spoon. The two talks about adventure, right? This is a very lucky time. You are looking very beautiful, lovely, and gorgeous to all out there. But you have to remember, they are being attracted to your light and the fact that what? You've got an idea. You've developed a plan. You're looking lovely and gorgeous, wanting to capture Cancer and take your energies and use what you are creating for your damn self for their own wicked ways. And deeds. Be careful of those giving you compliments. It's backhanded compliments that they're going to be giving you, right? You're going to be intuitively guided to know that they're trying to test your gangster, right? Trying to what? Knock your confidence during the month of May. This is not the time to lose it, Cancer. You respond. You do not react. This is not a time for you what? To be taken in by a con person, right? This is also somebody that was casting spells. It could be the spells of liation. Was it you, Cancer? Because if you was telling porcupines out there in them streets, divine wants you to know, you better stop it. You've been guided, right? Being pushed and prompted to do the right thing during the month of May, Cancer. The High Priestess is about your emotions. You need to put a lid on that shiznai. Realize you're a big boy or girl now. You can't be freaking out. Because then you're a leaf. A leaf that is what? Being floated about by others. With what? Nothing but what? Revelations 2:20. All over them. The Jezebel spirit. Succubi and incubi. Are you going to allow yourself to be taken in, Cancer? It's time you became the organ grinder, not the monkey. Right, let's get the energy for your read for using these cards. My new deck. They're called the lesson cards, the soul lessons. Dear darling, that's a lot of cards. I'm not taking any of them because it's not right. Answer one silently. I should have said it aloud. What's this? Look! Freedom! Freedom! This is your card. Hey, Cancer! Love it. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. I told you, you have those badass alchemist ways. Divine wants to set that table for you. Psalms 23:5. But you need to understand you've been surrounded by the Jeremiah spirit. Was it Jeremiah 9:40, right? The merchants of slander and subterfuge and bull swanky. And you started to run with that pack. You are not one of the crowd. You stand head and shoulders above the crowd during the month of May as you look towards your distant horizons and what? Skedaddle towards it. You are doing the tinky winky this month, Cancer. This is about, look at all of this purple. There's a lot of dull yellow around. There's a lot of jealousy and envy, a lot of spite. Somebody trying to keep you closed in, locked off. But you have what? A lot of purple, wisdom and guidance. Use your dignity. You don't argue with bottom feeders. From a distance, you don't know who the bird is. You win through your actions as only what? The alchemist, the magician with those badass alchemist ways can. Love it. Posh clap. 3 runes, please. Oh, your first rune, moon energy, water energy, Pisces energy. This is about you being protected. This is also about an ex, somebody you want to be an ex from, somebody you'd like to leave. They are nothing but bad energy personified. Yes, baby. This is a full-on Mitch that loves to kill your vibe. This person has used a lot of deception, right? They jumped on your loneliness. You showed that you was lonely and they turned up. Yes, baby. It's represented by the letter X and Z. This is also what? Thy rod and thy shield, thy staff protect me. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. Cancer, you are protected. Call on your ancestral team at any time to give you strength and guidance. Why? Because you've got those tools, darling dear. Those psychic and spiritual gifts. Go within. And you have been gifted with those badass alchemist ways. You can plan, plot, and strategize your way out of anything. Trust in spirit. The letter X and the letter Z. This also speaks about what hidden danger from consumption. Maybe you're over consuming something. You need to put that cheese now down. The letters 72, 75, and 7 are very important to you this month, Cancer. You're protected. Freedom! Yes, baby. I'm going to go to the book for the information. Let me just finish the room. Yes. Emperor boss up mode. Ingos. This is about you standing in your male aspects of your character. You could even be a male. This is about you bossing up, wanting to be solo because the Emperor sits on the throne alone, darling dear. Right? This is about you what? Covering your Cancer heart. That heart that keeps being pulled about by Scorpius with what? Scandalous ways and liation of fourfold. Yes, baby. This is about you being realized that you've been what? Fooled, bamboozled, and protecting yourself. This is about you could have been an absentee parent, or you are being co-parenting with someone who is an absentee parent. This is about you being strong and being forteous, knowing that spirit is at your back, right? To help you what? Set that table. This is Aries energy, right? Covered by Mars. This is about you attacking this new life, this distant horizon with aggression. Yeah. Put all of your energies into it. This is about separating self, right, from things that will bring you down, right, on a spiritual level. The Debbie Downers, the bitter Benjamins. Ingus is represented by the letter I and the letter Q. This also speaks about a more stable partner coming towards you. This is on distant horizons, but this all depends on what you do over the next 4 weeks during the month of May. This is about you standing in your authority and power. This is about you creating a new solid foundation for yourself. Some of you will be moving to a more protected state, a place where you feel more at peace. OMG, this is outrageous. Right? Outrageous. I only wanted one more rune. The divine said you must have 5 runes today, Cancer. When we see 5, you know, Spirit, Father, God, because in Tarot it's represented by Taurus energy, the Hierophant. Spirit wants you to what? Create boundaries, big Saboinkin boundaries, being wise, right? Not fighting with bottom feeders, right? This is Sun energy in the reverse. This is somebody that always tempted you into what? Pettiness and bottom feeding behavior. This person is going to seek revenge as you what? Break free, chew off a foot. I don't know what you're going to do, but you definitely going to do the tinky winky during the month of May. Yeah, is it finally putting a lid on a situation that was hellish? I don't know. Only you know what your paradigm that you're living in, Cancer. This is about you realizing that you put your curation in a wrong situation, a situation that was fraught with addictions and codependency. This situation that you got yourself involved in, it destroyed relationships with others. Good God. Blood on the dance floor. Me not like this. This is Leo energy as well as Sun energy. This is the letter S in the reverse, darling dear. Sorry, N in the reverse, darling dear. Leo energy. This also speaks about travel and movement. You feel as though your travel and your movement is going to be blocked, right? But you need to use your what? Your nugget, your cranium, right? Because divine is going to gift you with ways. I told you the tools are being gifted to you at this time, Cancer, but you have to be swift. Tinky winky swift. You also have good golly and gosh, Pertho. This is the High Priestess energy. Yeah, we already saw it here in the upright. This is in the reverse, right? This is the energy of a mistress, somebody who is bitter and hell-bent on revenge. This person used some kind of magic, could have been their body, succubi and incubi, I don't know. Whatever spell they tried to beguile you with, right? It has now become an empty vessel, right? As Perfo goes into the reverse, darling dear. This is coming out of what? Confusion, darling dear. And realizing that the anchor was only in your mind. You are not stuck or stuck in any situation. This person is going to seek revenge on you. If you've got progeny, they've got a lot of nasty things to say about your children. A lot of nasty things which you're going to discover. This is one of the reasons why you're going to block them off. They spoke nasty words about your progeny. Imagine that. This is represented by the letter P. This person is extremely shallow and abusive. They've got a lot of secrets that you don't even want to know, blood. You know, sometimes when you peel off a few layers of certain onions, I've pulled in these people onions, right? After that, you just don't want to see anymore. You don't want to see it. You don't need to know the full truth of this personage. You just need to get gone. Nasty piece of work. Beguilation from the gate, right? Yeah, because this person's got psychological challenges. I told you, they're not well in their cranium. And you're discovering that now too. Be careful of your food and drink, because I'm telling you, all tables are being set at this point to keep you scuppered, right? And forever imprisoned by what? Thoughts of a distant horizon. This is about you moving on this Malkuth, because from Keitha, the sound of the trumpet has gone out. Your spiritual team has your back. A lot of mental challenges they have. Full of treachery and deceit. You was a victim of hate from the gate. Yes, baby. Isa in the upright is represented by the Hermit. This is about you isolating yourself from a situation, doing the DNS. This is self-improvement, self-examination, because you had to be party to this F shit, right? Because you were stagnant and stuck in a situation because you allowed others to make your decisions. Others that had what? A nefarious agenda and wanted to win at all costs. Again, the number 36, 39 is important. At the age of 39, something happened at 39, right? Freedom, freedom. Let's see what it means. Because I'm talking about chewing off your foot blood. I'm talking about using what's a napalm to burn them bridges. I'm talking about cementing up that window so they can't get in. Yeah. Let's see what the book says. Right? It's on page 46. A 4 and a 6 goes to 10. This is the ending of a cycle for a new one to begin, darling dears. Page 46. Right, freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Your soul is open to receiving new wisdom and insights that will allow it to make the right choices for its own growth. Remember, you are never a victim of other people or their circumstances. What have I just been saying? The room said it. Anyway, let me calm down, right? You have complete control over your own choices. By following your heart and being authentic to yourself, you present the real you to the world. Making decisions based on other people's expectations is not the true path to happiness. You are responsible for creating your own reality. When a soul shifts to a place of honoring itself in its totality, free from judgment, only then will it find its true freedom. Every soul is unique and follows its own path. Don't give in to peer pressure or the urge to fit in, Cancer. Don't do it. You are the only one who truly knows the real you. So feel free to march to the beat of your own drummer. Told you, chew off that foot, Cancer, right? Whomsoever you need to scupper, right? Because they are a pillager, right? And a looter of your truth. Freedom, freedom. Yes, baby. Let's press on. Energy for Cancer for May 2021. I'm seeing 20 and 11. Yes, baby. Master number. 20 is about judgment. And it's all about this X. Somebody you want to X out of your life. Alright? Energy around your world card in the situation. Toot sweet, tinky winky, I say. Get gone. Leave the cycle behind. Yeah, you got out of it naked. You just about got what? A cloth to cover your loins. But you need to get gone. This is Earth energy as well as Saturn energy. You don't want Saturn to come through with the rules. And the limitations. Nobody wants that. Sorry, this advert's going to skip in a minute. This is also represented by the letters F and O in the runes, darling dears. End that cycle in order for what? True success is to come into your life. This is a chance for salvation and a fresh start. You have the knowledge and the wisdom, right, of what you've gone through. You've witnessed your dogs turn into snakes. A dog, yeah, that's talking about a homie, a best friend, a partner, someone you did not have the full information on. Didn't know they was sick in their cranium. Didn't know that they wanted what? You on the menu, your ass. Yes, baby, they had it in for you. This person is extremely frustrated, right? You can call on Archangel Raphael, Cancer, at any time for guidance and protection. I'm serious. They're going to go all in. They're going to get you back by any means necessary in the spiritual. Listen, they are prepared to do it. Because you was their meal ticket, their way out of their bottom feeder ways. They thought they could come through with subterfuge and bull swanky. And it would what? Go on. I think not. This is not the Titanic. No. This is your life, Cancer. This is you ending the cycle. Why are you ending it? Because it was full of Zen blallanty, bad luckiness, broad pocketedness, right? This is also what? A vehicle, a chariot of righteousness that's always breaking down in that situation. Divine is telling you to leave those situations behind because it's casting aspersions on your eternal soul. Good God. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. This situation was filled with arguments, right? These people never wanted to change. Anything new you tried to bring in to that situation, they scuppered it, right? It never got off the ground. This is promises, right, that were unfounded. What else? What else is this energy to end a cycle that is full of Zenblanity? Law 10 of the 48 laws of power. Listen, if you was dick dealing Cancer, you don't want to dick deal in this situation. You've got no passion for this shit's naive. The Knight of Wands in the reverse. This is about you wanting to what? Make hasty changes. You realized you was dealing with what? Your genitalia. Or that person is someone who thought first. No, they didn't think. They thunk, right? They acted first, right? And thunk later. This is about you cancelling any trip that you may have with this person. You're not taking their cup. You don't want that rusty cup. You don't want that panani. You don't want that futum. No, this is about you what? Covering up your nakedness. Putting away them loins in a situation where you feel that this person is full of bad luckiness, right? Soul ties much. You kicking over that cup of opium. Sorry, I just got the homosexual tendencies. Some of you are here finding out that this partner is bisexual. Nothing wrong with that, but this is not the boat you wanted to float in. No, you have free will. Told you. Subterfuge and bull swanky is going to be highlighted to you as you look at them distant horizons, Cancer, and scarper off towards them at a hot trot. Let's bring a wellness deck on this. She's naive. That's a lot of cards. Yes, baby. Your heart was broken in a situation, somebody in the past, because we've got photographs. You're looking at pictures of a past person or thing. Realize that you were seduced away from that situation by a snake, straight out of Slytherin. This person liked to lick the devil's balls. This was the other woman. Could have been a third-party situation. You allowed yourself to be seduced into a situation, right? Cause heartbreak on something in the past, someone from the past, right? And now you are feeling the said heartbreak, Cancer. Maybe. Maybe. This was what? A formidable opponent. They knew how to get you great right there. In the genitalia. Could have been a head doctor. I don't know. You all know your situations. Cancer, you want to strap on those Nikes like the god Nike, the Greek god, and get gone. Yes, baby. Those distant horizons. I can feel your heart pounding and palpitating as you get yourself galvanized to move on. Scotty, at a hot. This ain't a hot trot. This is a mad dash. Yeah. This one is juicy bogoosey. Chat. Listen, I've got to sip my water. This story is going to have a square, just a square of dark chocolate, because you know how I feel about dark chocolate, because I'm telling you, this needs an interval break. That's all it does. Dealing with an effing liar. A Fagin of the truth. This is the moon energy. You was unable to protect yourself from this energy. Lots of illusions. Look, but the death card. 2 major arcana. This is about your rebirth, your new beginning. Moving on from a situation that kept you what? Emotionally unstable. Blocked off from intuition. What about this energy outside of Cancer? for the month of May, the one that wants to get them. It now reach nowhere. Yes, baby. 8 of Cups in the reverse. They're not wanting to move on. They don't want the separation, right? This person is extremely clingy and full of low self-esteem. Codependent.com. Good God, it's going to be like ripping leeches off yourself, darling dear. What else? Look. This person don't know about moderation. This person has addictions, right? Addictive behavior, and they're full on in it, right? Spirit is not in this situation. I told you already, they used by any means necessary to get you into a situation that was not your portion. Seduced you from a situation that was to your benefit, and now it's gone. This is about you, what? Moving towards your distant horizons. A lot of alcohol misuse in this situation. Temperance is Sagittarius energy. This is a situation where it was a lack of perspective, always keeping up appearances. Know this. Whomsoever you want to get gone from, whomsoever you've kicked over those 8 cups, looking for your 8th cup, your 9th cup, right? Emotional fulfillment. They're going to be stalking you. The great stalker. Are they still a stalker if you know who it is? Yeah, they're still a stalker. Listen. This person is a damn fool. CHEWPED. Stupid. Yes, baby, and they are feeling like a fool. They want you to be a fool, right? And give it to them again. They're going to try and tempt you into the bedroom, darling dear. Are you going to allow it, Cancer? This is what I want to know, because this is intriguing. You're nobody's fool. You've got their file, right? You're taking your loyalty and your good panani off foot on the road, darling dear. You're a cop, dear minute. You listen. They want to tempt you with the old, was it Watusi, the genitalia Watusi? You're not having it, blood. You've already walked that edge, that line, and you're not going to be stupid again, right? This is about you, what? Leaning into your 5 streams of income, knowing that love starts with self, right? It's been gifted to you, these new opportunities by Father, God, Mother, Isis. This is a new beginning in creativity, a new romance. You know that better is afoot. Better is out there, right? But you have to release yourself from this devil energy, Capricorn, bonds and chains. Possibly an addiction to this person. This person that likes to fight. They like to tongue wrestle with you. And they're not nice with the words. You are them. Wow. Let's move on. What's the Pentacles looking like for Cancer during the month of May? Divine is saying that you're going to be gifted with many opportunities, but you have to choose wisely. Some of them, what, are going to bamboozle you, right? Don't go for any quick don't go for any get rich quick schemes, right? Because it's going to have you in what? Suspended animation, right? Unable to get the big payoff. There's going to be so many hoops you're going to have to jump through to get those P's. What else? Divine wants to gift you with true loyalty, a new stable foundation, true like-minded souls during the month of May, right? But you have to move away from these narcissistic, high command Decepticons, these emotionally manipulative ones, the one that got you embroiled in a situation that was simply not your path, but you're all given free will on this Malkuth. Stay away from this negative soul-snatching energy, right? That's bust it up. Because they're going to try and attack this new stable foundation that you're creating for yourself. Look! High Priestess in the reverse. Twice. Listen, they're going to use everything. They're going to throw it all at you, right? Punani, lies, subterfuge, right? They're going to look for pity, compact. They're going to look for, they're going to throw the whole book at you, right? To get you embroiled in a situation, right? That is full of what? Subterfuge and bull swanky. Fighting, competition. You can't be with someone who's in competition with you. They are nothing but wicked and wasteful of your energies. And nobody knows the day, the hour, or the minute on this Malkuth. Told you, they've stepped up the spine, guys. They're watching to see what your next move is going to be, Cancer. Let it be a silent one. Big cats only move in silence. We win through our words. Through our actions, never through our words. Law 9 of the 48 laws of power, darling dear. Right. Final outcome for Cancer for the month of May. Yeah. This is about you coming out of isolation. You was isolated in a situation with bottom feeders, hermit energy in reverse. Right? We've got it in the upright and the reverse. Moving yourself from a situation that made you feel, was it lonely? But you was never alone. Spirit is there for you. This is also what? Coming out of a cloud of depression that's been over your cranium. Yes, baby, this is you becoming more vigilant and understanding that you was being betrayed. Many crimes have been perpetrated against you in a situation that was fraught with codependency and unenlightenment. You misunderstood what level of partner or person, place, or thing, could be an establishment that you was involved in now. You were coming away from that, right? Look! Told you! A con person, somebody that you was good with their words, right? Able to manipulate and maneuver things their way. Lord have mercy. Listen, this is about you subconsciously pouring away whatever ministrations they had on you. This is also about you achieving some kind of what? Spiritual upliftment. Let spirit be the wings beneath your wind as you carve out your freedom, as you move towards your distance horizons in the month of May, Cancer. And block out who needs to be blocked. You know who they are. Look what's in the reverse here. The lying liars, the procrastinators, the buddies. Have you got a dime? The block pocketers and the zemblanitors. Continue to block them out, right? They are going to come at you with their usual, where is it? Emotional manipulations, trying to draw you back into a situation, right? That is never going to change. Devilish energy bind you and bound you to things that is always going to be controversy in your life. You're nobody's fool, Cancer. Block out a Mitch. A block pocket is Mitch that would love to destabilize, right? Cancel all plans or any goings on that you have around these people, places, and things. You ain't got time for that. You've got time to go and get great, Cancer, during the month of May. Look, devil energy. 2 different decks. Come on. Scotty. Right, let's get some FPs on this shiznai. Then I'm out of here. For sure. Final messages for Cancer. Yes, baby. Don't worry. They're going to get their karma. Because in the upright, this is good dharma, right? This is bad karma. They're going to get their karma for the situation that they embroiled you in. Why? Because the universe has decided that it's a cohesive fail. A cohesive fail. You can't take away people's free will. Not on this Malkuth, right? You are an empath, Cancer. Always in your emotions, being aware of other people's emotions.
Do you have to pull on my bun? Or is that fine?
The bun's not attached to anything, is it?
It's only attached to a few parts, like here and one in the middle.
Yeah, all of it's got to come out, all of the front area.
Okay.
Sorry. Had to talk to the progeny. What hair to do? I told you, when you've got a young black girls, mate, everything is a project, right? And has to be planned like military action. Anyway, you are a HEYOKA, right? And you can feel these emotions, follow these emotions, and use that to be the wind beneath your wings, Cancer. Don't allow yourself to be entrapped. Get into an entrapment or an entanglement with devilish energy, because I told you they're gonna come to you. Come to you. With their attachments. Alright? All of these, this is a lot of cards. Right? They're codependent. Freedom! I told you, this is your time. This is not the time to backpedal. This person is not truly into you. They still have many secrets, right? That will make you lose your shit. Come through with the sword of clarity and truth, right? Divine is going to gift you with some good news, right? Told you they want to backpedal into your life, but you have become the truth seeker as you what? Move towards your distant horizons. On that note, I drops me mic. Find me Frequency Phoenix 555 at Teesprings or Patreon. Or if you require personal read from me, please email me at frequencyphoenix555 at gmail.com. And as I always say, don't get smoked. Don't smoke yourself. From the ashes, baby. Namaste.